Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome to my second playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you wanna call it. And it's gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy, the game. So I've been excited for this game for a while since it was announced. So yeah, it finally came out. I'm pretty excited for it. Hopefully, it reaches my expectations, which isn't that high, but at the same time it kind of is. So we'll see. But yeah, I am very excited. I am a big Marvel fan, so yeah, I can't wait to play this game. So yeah, let's just start the game and see how it is. Okay. Oh wow, okay. So first of all, screen looks amazing. I love how you can just see everybody doing their thing. Peter Quill listening to his music, obviously. Rocket just scratching himself and playing with his tech. Groot just taking care of his own plant. Gamora just looking outside the universe. And honestly, I'm surprised about Drax reading a book. I would have thought he would be like sharpening his blades or playing with his blades. So yeah, that who would have thought Drax loves reading. But yeah, enough talking. Let's get to the game. Oh, who's this? Oh yeah, and see from there. Difficulty setting. We got this probably. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but pick your you pick you'll always pick yourself back up again. This is that Guardian's experience, okay? No one said being superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most bad-hearted Guardians will make it alive. That does not sound like me. We do it our way. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal Guardian. Okay, so you actually can do your own difficulty. That's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty much we're gonna go normal. I'm not ready to go hard. So yeah, we'll go normal. Yeah, normal. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so you can actually just literally change everything. I am very surprised, but I did not thought it would be this detailed. But yeah, let's just start. Okay, yeah, let's get into it.
From the time I was young, I knew this day would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the road. Your daddy was a man
Are
people
these all the
wanted
songs?
dead.
Okay.
Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to
Okay. This is a
shove,
cool way to show like all the
we'll
songs
bring hell down from
in the game.
above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Star Lord.
A man on the
Okay.
run. He's a ghost. He is no
Man, this
more.
song is
Thunder
good.
when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy
Birthday
woman
boy?
said, she said,
No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go.
Man, this song rocks. Oh! Oh. Rewind, fast forward. Oh, a guitar solo. Wait, no, it's a solo, it's a solo drum, that one.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll
How do I get out? Oh, wait, there.
This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Oh, wow. Look at me. Why do I have a black eye?
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing.
Traveling through space, baby.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
The Lost Star Walker.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Ron, okay. Hey, it's me.
In space we ride. Going
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I know that feeling. I once bought one of these. I mixed it for the first ever time. Never managed to solve it. It was a great waste of money.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
I know that feeling as well.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
And there are a lot of things that you did for wrestling.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
That's what you get with a space truck and nomad. Bit of good, a bit of bad.
Oh man, this
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Love 'em hard and leave 'em fast. That's what you get with a space.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Okay.
pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Hosting too. Well, we're gonna play guitar? This better not be getting me copyrighted.
Need
Oh,
to build
what?
up my calluses.
That's it? Come on, Peter. I wanted to hear more.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Man, there are a lot of things to interact with. Okay, let's just go and eat our cake now. Well, mother will eat all of it apparently. What the? What's the coincidence that the song said black and white and we went into a black door?
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
So he doesn't trust her.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of
Jesus.
galactic war debris in
Talk
the
about a
known
giant
universe.
glow up,
Just
man.
think of all the tech we can
Talk
find.
to your crew or meet with Gamora.
Hey,
So,
it's only illegal if
Since
Novacore finds us
Drax
inside,
it said
which
he
they
didn't
won't.
trust her, does that mean that this is there's like they haven't been together for that long?
Oh, come on. Am I the only
By the way,
one who ain't
these
scared of
blasters
the galactic
look
police?
absolutely amazing.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who
This is,
said
this is definitely rocks. I mean rockets.
No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
Rock. Ooh. Team costumes. Rocket. You want how much of these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold color, not actually croteching gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. What makes us a target? That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look lurking amazing, by the way. Okay. So Rocket is doing some kind of costumes? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning them on.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested for what? Spook him. they'll shoot us on sight. Now,
Don't worry so much, bud. The
What?
quarantine zone is huge. No one will ever know we were even in there.
I give it one night on Contraxia before the whole quadrant knows we entered the quarantine zone.
Think they'll listen to me when the famous Miss Teapot is at the bar?
We are not talking about the teapot thing.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
well, admit it, I missed the goddamn thing. Conversation. I didn't know there was a timer. I guess she was expecting that.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make.
Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How do they even work? Alright, I'll let you finish up.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Oh, fire alarm.
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Alright. So I guess we're
Hey,
on.
Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind
Oh,
of
wow.
escort was that contract about?
That is beautiful.
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
No, you don't, Rocket.
Nice.
Oh, music. I'm not gonna press any of them, just in case they're not copyright free. I will be doing research though on it to make sure if they are free or not.
This moment of quiet
Oh,
reminds me of
goodness,
the
Fred, I just
legendary
closed
siege
it.
of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived...
she
Oh,
arrived, she
Gamors.
sailed, and the wind blew away
Yep,
the tar.
definitely Gamors. There's just knives everywhere.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Oh
Probably
my
not.
god, this is beautiful. Punching bag, amazing skull. And that's amazing. I think that is that a, yeah, that's that's his family. Oh, that's nice. I wonder why I only had Rocket's place where I could interact with. Is this a shower?
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Understood. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna explore this entire place and then continue. I just don't want to miss anything, and I want to talk to
Rocket!
everyone.
Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Okay. What's up?
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
What's this? Wait, what?
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
What?
Of
What was
course.
that
Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Okay, so yeah, Jack completely doesn't trust her. Interesting. What the hell is this?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
5 different black markets. Damn, okay. Well, I think that's the whole ship. I guess we can now go and talk to Gamora.
Just pocketing a little something so this job don't turn out like our monster hunting gig in the Hilda cluster.
Please no. If I see a single jellyfish
Gamora?
up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, Gamora looks pretty good.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright. I think Drax's voice
Here,
don't
you
know,
see
which
that?
doesn't seem to fit that much.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not
Oh,
that
no.
simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I
Oh,
get
no,
it. Gamora's codes are
I
more
forgot
like an
about it.
encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's
Damn
hard-coded
it.
serial into a local number generator.
What was it,
Info
Gamora?
gets in, digits come out.
04.
4 of them.
Yeah.
What was it again? Please.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Yes. I forgot about it. Gamora.
0451.
0, 4,
2, 2, 1, 8.
1.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
Okay,
There.
thank you. I was not paying attention to the numbers. The quarantine zone. High security Nova Corps section, somewhere in the Antinomian Galaxy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
People realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally requires salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk holding together?
Oh,
He is not a better shot than me.
collect components. What
Visor
is-
works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Say that again.
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Okay.
We don't know what it looks like.
Oh.
Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. Okay.
Okay.
Guess you're taking the long way now?
Just... Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Okay,
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but, you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Pew, 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 pew! Pew, pew, pew!
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
antenna capable of near insane to deep space transmission. Oh, I thought it was a giant gun.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Pew, 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 pew.
Is there a point of me shooting these? I don't know.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Could say that again. Planetary mining
Everybody
vessel
keep an
registered
eye out
as-
for any good scrap or components. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
No, see, is there a point of me shooting these? I don't get it. Am I getting like materials for me destroying these?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
This has to be a gun. Nope, it's an 10 apparently. Okay, sure.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. You can't bluff your way out of a planting plot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion
Seems like a
Shard?
slide.
Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
Oh, but I guess it...
You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame.
Shit.
Of
Hey, we
course
found
he could know.
something.
I told him.
Ooh, what's this? Wait, wait, an outfit? Oh right, there are outfits in this game, I forgot. What is this? Rocket blast all enemies caught in the radius around the initial target with moderate damage. What? Okay. So wait, so this is the original. This... oh, okay. And apparently I have... what the hell is this? What is this? The stinger. Should I equip it? Ah, you know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's equip it. Do I have anyone else? Oh, I actually do. I think I prefer this one, to be honest. Oh, well, why have a lot of these? Okay, this might actually this might be because I pre-ordered the game. Okay, Warlord, Team Lord, that does look pretty good. Social Lord, oh, that is pretty cool. But you know what? Let's keep the original for now. Do I have for her as well? I do. Oh wow, okay. Oh whoa, oh that is crazy. But you know, let's keep the originals for now. This one I'm keeping. This guy is way too funny. I cannot just take it away. Wait, what's this? A journal. Let's read it. Dear diary, that same dream again. Need to lay off the Koga dogs or get a better alarm clock. Then Drek's face. But I'll sleep like a baby tonight. It's payday. No more wild goose chases or babysitting slug princesses. Time to make us some real money. Okay. Maybe not the smartest idea to sneak into Nova Corp's quarantine zone, but the reward will be worth the risk. We've got a lead that there's some lady on Seknarf 9 who'll pay top an unit for a monster that's hiding out here, assuming we can catch it. Ah, we can catch it.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Noted. Anything back here? Yeah. It's one of these games where wherever your friends go the opposite way. Ooh. Mentro Felsver, Pride and Fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo through time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dating this message from the first interstellar Builderins vessel. Our pride, the starburst. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here. Countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. Oh god. We required aid from our new allies, but the rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivety, we did not have weapons on the starburst, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beldar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. Oh wow. They sacrificed themselves? By kamikazeing. Wow.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here. Watch it, Quill!
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Clarkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
There's something back here.
Gotta see if you can nearly get killed by another giant sheet of metal?
Don't have to wait for me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
Of course we're waiting for it. You know how much work I put into those slumpers?
Wow. Oh, more. Okay. So yeah, you actually need to really explore. I don't know what these materials are for, but apparently there are upgrades which they're used for. I guess they're used for upgrades, right? Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, look.
Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed
What
in here
the
for
hell?
12 years.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be.
Professor Januva O'Muggle. My fifth investigation into our grand quarantine zone, a Riptiman-based nanoresin cluster foam experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisting of wrecked vessels, have begun to compress and bind together with the protective sphere. The soft material aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous material within will not be rendered intern. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it its Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. So this is nanoresin.
Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Hey.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Okay.
Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and crew. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Yeah, shoot it.
Now this brings back memories.
What is this? Is it like a watch? Okay.
All right,
You
Team
can go-
Rocket,
you
we've just
found
set up
Reverend
another couple
Home.
thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground. Green Team, checking in. Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey little guy.
Mark on target.
Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Log. Really test it. Test it. Oh wow.
Die,
I
blobby
just
thing!
punched it.
I think we saw one of those!
Barrel. And he scores. Yeah, another one. Right.
He's mine!
Bro, punching them is more fun.
Well, hurry your fat beauty butt up!
What's another one?
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
I feel like I done well.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever. If it... Mother of Scott! Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Keep your belts. Keep your belts.
Man, that was too
Oh, wow.
close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Ask Groot to create a bridge.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you do. It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Ship eaters.
All
Oh, the
right,
bugs.
back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during...
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No.
Well.
No! Flark and Skaggy! You're attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery. You're in charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship, full of ship things. Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
That's not great.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
I thought there was something here. Oh.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
It's all gonna shock me.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Last Rose Colossus. This is a vicious defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability and tank is mobilize enemies in a small area for a short time.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Just keep these things away from me!
So,
Thanks for the heads up,
here
bud!
comes Mama Blow.
Just keep swaying those ranks!
Like fish in a barrel!
Can you just stop following me, please? I would highly appreciate that.
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Hey, nice.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it.
Wait. It's a time of one multiple. Oh, there's more here. Let's read these. This way is something else. Old scraps of the war held together by Pingu, like a bubblegum factory exploded. Already got separated from the rest of the Team Rocket and nearly eaten by a bunch of eyeballs. Guess that's why it's restricted space. 2 thumpers down plus ones from the green team, if they haven't killed each other already. They just need a little friendly competition, like me and Rocket. He started a bet for who could pop the most space barnacles, like there any question. Okay. Gather modes, okay. Damage multipliers. Some abilities can expose enemies' weakness and increase the amount of damage they take. Damage multiplier appears over the enemy's health bar when it happens. Oh, each gun can cause damage multipliers to appear, which means the multiplier will stack on top of each other, up to 5 times, but they do expire, so focus your attacks on the affected enemies. Okay. Also stack with increased damage and enemy receives when staggered. Melee attacks are useful when in close range of enemies. Certain enemies are vulnerable to punch and kicks, while others are slimly immune. If you defeat enemies with a melee attack, they will drop more health pickups, but you are putting yourself at risk. Okay.
Next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
Man,
Whoa.
that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
Oh, damn.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Oh.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that...